Hey there, thanks for using my base under service to source this beautiful Tokai Hardpuncher. This one is older than I thought. I thought it was 1982, but I greased the truss nut, took it all the way out, good greasing, and realized, my God, it's the old type. It's the 6mm type, not the 5mm type, which they replaced in about 82. So this is pre-82. It's most likely 1981 or even late 1980. The serial number begins with 1, so I'm going to guess. Okay, it might be, if it is from then, it would be 1981. Yeah, so yeah, I think we're looking at a 1981 Tokai Hardpuncher, which is nice. It's a little bit different to the one that I sourced for the studio. That was 1982, late 1982, I believe. But nonetheless, I think it plays just as well. We've got a very nice action. Right now it's set up to be, that's 1.5 at the 12th fret now. I'll give it a little bit more relief on the truss before I ship it, so it'll be probably an average kind of action. But that's really that's really yeah, it's just very responsive. That was with the tone down, of course. Tone up, it really kicks. So for those of you who are interested in getting a Hardpuncher, they've got a lot more expensive than they used to be, I'll tell you that. In fact, all JV bases, especially precision bases, have increased a fair bit in price over the past few years, especially with the pandemic. I think demand has just got a lot higher for some reason, yeah, they've got at least 20,000 yen more expensive than they used to be, you know. So even for junk ones that I have to repair, they're surprisingly expensive compared to what we used to have to pay. But anyway, if you are looking for one, do have a look at the link below and inquire on my hunter service. Okay, Hardpunchers probably take a few weeks to source, so you know, they're not particularly rare. They've just got rather expensive, and the demand for them is high. So not only Hardpunchers, but also Fernandez, you know, especially Ishii logo, Yamaha pulsers, all of those kinds of things. Demand has just soared. They're going for as much as Fender Japan's now, which is interesting, you know, as everybody wanted Fender Japan's before. They didn't want the Greco, you know. Oh, Greco, what's that? Not good enough. Made at the same bloody factory, though. But yeah, this is wonderful. Sorry, rambling here. So I mean, I think it's a wonderful base. You know, the only thing that I feel like I need to do is just replace the bridge screws with some shorter ones for you. They're fine. There's loads of room to go up or down on the bridge, but they're just a little bit long. And like if you like playing palm mute, they might be a bit uncomfortable. So I'll ask you about that anyway once you've seen this video. And the other thing I want to ask is, I think the hard puncher at the studio that I supplied to that studio, I believe that was a late 1982 one. The neck is a bit different, and on that one, I'm pretty sure the neck was satin or satinized. So I'm going to ask you before I ship this out, before I pack it up and ship it out. Do you want this satinized? This is a gloss finish on it, so I'm not sure if you'll find that as comfortable as the one that is at the studio. So that's something to consider. Okay. What else have I done? I've tightened the torque sleeves on the tuners so that they hold their tuning better. It's a bit flat, isn't it? And I greased the truss, so I just want to show you that. Right at the moment it's at optimal, but if you tighten it, it's going to choke out down at the bottom of the neck, which is what's supposed to happen. So there's still room on the truss there, which is good. That's exactly what you want, of course. But I don't want to leave that done up too tight, so actually this is probably ideal for shipping. Yeah, so that's great. Yeah. So yeah, answer those questions and I'll do accordingly and then ship it out. So yeah, there you go. Cheers. Cheers for watching, guys.